Well, video number 2, of course. Successfully mated the 2 rack gears down here. As you can see, there was broken teeth, 3 of them, 4 of them, which I just cut out and rejoined the rack, retapped everything. Let's see. So all in all, that's turned out a-okay. Let's see. Yeah. This here is just a chip on the side. I'm not going to worry about that. Right here. Otherwise, it's a-okay tooth. So all in all, the gear that will drive this, let's see, shadows, will be in here. Which I gotta find that gear. This would turn that gear in here and then run up and down the rack. So the rack would come all the way, or the carriage would come all the way here, which is perfect. And of course goes all the way up to here, which is a good distance. Otherwise, everything's in nice condition, not used, not worn out. Uses double lead screws for forward and reverse kind of thing. Here, I can turn it even by hand. It's so good. There's a lead screw here and up here, reverse and forward. This switches between the two. Unique kind of design. Let's see what else. I did make a little handle out of scrap I found laying around, which I can just put on here if I want to use it manual turning like what I'm doing here. Everything appears to be tight. Oddly, somebody came up, a practical machinist, that was missing the same gear. And I thought, gee, maybe this is the same lathe the guy talked about 10 years ago. I don't know. But it's a little tiny lathe. And that's what I'm working on, restoring, cleaning up, and get running. It is running now. That over there is number 2 lathe I'm working on building. And over there is the Seneca Falls lathe. And getting that organized and built too, so that's all fun and games. Keeps me out of trouble. So I'll install this tomorrow. I'll thread it and put a thing in there that just simply goes on there, and then I can hand turn it if I want to. Let's see, what came with this thing? All these gears, parts, fittings came with it. Let's see, what else? Stuff like that. That would go up in here, like so. Okay. And everything else. All the gears, face plates. Tooling and everything like that came with it. Lathe dogs. That'd be for the face plates that's buried under the stuff here. I'll keep it in this box for now until I get it proper shelving. And for this unit here, this Barnes lathe, this here activates forward and reverse on the carriage and apron. It used to be, as I mentioned, a treadle mill or treadle machine. So if this is done, that's done. key and plug it in if you want. Nothing is going to go crunch. Okay, let's plug it in.
Let's plug it in, Doctor. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's plug it in, Carlotta. Let's see, where do I plug into? Plug it in. Put you on the floor. So this, I improved this. You release that. That engages drive system. Very ancient motor. So let's turn it on. So I engage this like this. And there we go. We're a happening unit. Oh, need oil because I oil it. I haven't got it in gear yet, so just walk around it. Have a novel design. Of course, I make a good exercise machine if I put the throttle on, but I'm not going to do that. And let's see, like so, disengaged. So I can do some machine tool work with it. That'd be cool. I use this guy up here quite a bit, and I also have in here. I'll just show you around again. This lathe, a long gem 20 by 80, 8,000 pound lathe, long fellow. But the lathes have no limit in size. Actually, they can go up to hundreds of tons. This is a nice little lathe. This is a jet lathe. And over here, I got the Harding where I repaired the Worthington all-drive Model A. That works just fine now. I like repairing and restoring things. Okay, and I have, of course, a bunch of baby lathes, as I mentioned before. Little fellows. I think about 10 of them. I'll show you that too again. Average weight 115 pounds each. Here's a real tiny one. That's a watchmaker's lathe, really small. Big fellows are under here, of course. Oh, these guys, oh my goodness. Like these kind of split bed cataract lathes. Got 8, 10 of them, I think. And I have one here from the Navy. You can't quite see it, I guess. Okay. I have a hand-driven milling machine over there, but you can't quite see it. Sorry about that. Put this all back together. Electron microscope. I'll use it for something else. So here we have one. Cataract lathe. Nice and tight. A vintage drill press over there. Has other crazy things, so. Where are we here? Okay, so that's that. Here's a Seneca Falls number 10. Rebuild, parts and pieces coming. This got the lead screw today. I got the gear rack here, down here. Stick it all together, and the way that runs too. So You're truly. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. 10 minutes. Oh, good heavens! I'll shut up now. This one will be an interesting build. Old Ward lathe. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. This is 10 minutes.